Hello, everybody. Superboy123 here, and it is time to try out the Project Triangle Strategy demo. So, without further ado, let's start a new game. Thank you for your download. This is a special pre-release version of the comprising of chapters excerpted from the middle of the game. As you'll be joining the story in progress, you may find it difficult to grasp the events happening around you. However, we encourage you to enjoy the atmosphere of the game world. Files have been ramped up in difficulty somewhat to allow you to fully experience the depth of the combat system in a limited number of stages. Experiment with different strategies to triumph over your foes. We hope you enjoy the game. Ooh, time to play triangle strategy on a cube-shaped grid.
Nice.
Indeed it is. Also, hey T-DOS, glad to see you here.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, three mighty powers reigned. The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life.
Ah yes, the salt. As if we didn't get enough of that from people losing competitions.
With each nation
This demo was about 4 hours long for you. I might be able to do it in 3? Alright.
Between these three powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War. Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the three powers at last negotiated a truce. Peace came to Norzelia, but only briefly. Shortly after assuming power in Esfrost, Archduke Gustadolf launched a surprise invasion of the neighboring kingdom of Glenbrook. The might of the Esfrostian forces, under the command of the formidable General of Lora, easily overwhelmed Glenbrook's crown city. Before any could comprehend the meaning of what was happening, the once proud Whiteholm Castle had fallen.
Oh no.
Learning of the attack, House Wolford, highest of the three high houses of Glenbrook, rushes to the royal family's aid. Leading the charge is none other than young Serenoa, who has only just taken over the mantle of lordship from his father. At his side are Benedict, House Wolford's advisor and a veteran of the Salt Iron War. Roland, the younger prince of Glenbrook and Serenoa's childhood friend. And Frederica, his betrothed, who hails from the very duchy they now call foe. A new war is
We have our
coming,
team.
fanned by the unwavering convictions held by the rulers of these lands. And though they may not yet know it, Serenoa and his comrades are heading straight into the pyre.
Oh no.
Let's go. We're getting attacked.
Esfrost's forces have breached the once proud walls of Whiteholm, and now overrun its majestic halls, leaving only death and destruction in their wake. Like bloodthirsty beasts, they search, eager to carry out Archduke Gustadolf's orders to kill any member of the royal family on sight. With the very future of the kingdom hanging in the balance, Serenoa hurries to the throne room as fast as his legs can carry him.
Chapter 6. Remember me. Well, I can't, because I don't know what happened in chapters 1 through 5. The night of Esfrost's invasion.
Do they mean to hurt us?
They will do no such thing, my princess. Not so long as I draw breath. Cease the vain glory.
This music is good.
The city
Got it.
is
Not gonna
mine
lie.
now, and not a soul loyal to his grace still lives. You are all that remains. Not even the Dawnspear can hope to triumph against such odds.
You talk and talk, but do you have the courage to test your words?
This is folly, Gustadolf. What madness has possessed you? Is this
Gustadolf?
revenge for what befell your father?
Okay, why did they just take two evil-sounding names and mash them together?
Nothing so petty as that, Ragnar. The war and all its atrocities should remain buried in the past.
His father was Gustav, and his grandfather was Randolph. They couldn't decide on which name to name him, so I named him Gustadolf. That's my headcanon.
What drives you to commit new ones? To tear down the future we labored so long to achieve?
Yeah, so.
Do you think Hysant will stand idly by while Glenbrook burns?
I shudder
Yes.
to think
Why do you think I'm doing
what
this?
you hope to achieve by such vile means.
You always did lack imagination. However, not even I foresaw the opportunity this foolish partnership would afford me.
I swear, in chapters 1 and the early if I do get this game, I'm gonna know that he's actually villainous from the beginning now. I mean, they're probably gonna make it obvious anyways, but
As for Hysant, she shall meet the same fate as your beloved kingdom before long.
Whatever your aims may be, you'll never...
or will I? Oh, hello, it's us, the people in the
Are you hurt?
Roland?
Oh shoot, there's blood. There's actually blood. Wasn't expecting that.
Imbecile! Why do you return?
Because the plot demanded us to. Oh, by the way, great feature. If you hit the X when someone is talking, you can see their art. Ooh, that is so cool!
Be grateful to see me for once. I wasn't about to leave you to these wolves.
You stone-headed brat!
If it isn't my
You guys
dear
forget who one of the
Frederica,
dozens of characters are?
only
That's
betrothed.
cool. Yep. Oh, yeah, it's him, yeah. Totally evil.
And you've brought friends.
Stand down at once.
I love the art
On the
style
honor
as
of
well,
House
both
Walford,
in the
you
world
shall
map
not
and
let the royal
in
family
art.
come to harm.
So you're the young Wet. You have courage, if not much sense. I'll give you that.
Brother, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, actually, I just realized it also shows their alliance.
I am
That's cool.
sorry for forcing this unpleasant scene upon you, Frederica. I had to take action sooner than anticipated.
Action. What do you...
Listen well. I, Gustadolf Esfrost, do hereby condemn the King of Glenbrook and his agents for their treacherous deeds, scheming to claim the riches of the Grand Norzellian mines their own. They slaughtered my dear cousin Dragan in cold blood.
X to doubt, but I actually can't tell because I don't know anything what happened through chapters 1 through 5, so please, carry on.
For this most heinous crime, and for shattering the trust between our nations out of malice, I declare their punishment must be swift and final.
So this is the lie you would weave.
What mummery is this? Dragan was killed by...
By your fat? No, it wasn't.
Silence, my lord.
Benedict?
I commend you for delivering the traitorous Prince Roland to me. He too must answer for his crimes.
What crimes?
Hand him over, and House Wolford may yet see itself through this unscathed. You are my dear sister's husband-to-be. Bend the knee, and no harm shall befall you.
Lifts it in the air to prepare a kick. There, I bent the knee. That's not what I meant, but okay.
I will do no such thing. We won't be party to your treachery.
Your father was ever a thorn in my side. You seem intent on repeating your history. However, I fear you will not live long enough to accomplish it. General of Laura, kill them all.
Yes, my lord.
Oh yes, that is. Oh shoot.
Stop! I won't let you...
Oh.
Ah!
Oh no! He's dead!
Brother!
Oh dear. Oh dear. Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting blood in this pixely game. But I respect it.
Yes, my lord.
Wait, how did he move so fast?
Prince, with me.
I can't leave them. Step aside, Sir Maxwell.
My lord, we must flee at once.
Ah, yes.
But his grace.
Roland, Lord Wolford, there is no saving me. The future of Glenbrook lies
After
in
her
your
monkey
hands.
may join. Alright, so sounds good. Also good to see you here and see you again, Troll Hero.
Father!
My prince, follow us.
But I... Damn it all!
Language. Okay, bye.
Oh boy, a gem!
Hey, Troll Hero sent a gem. Aye.
Gustavo?
Thank you for the gems, Troll Hero.
Truly, you are lost.
This land has long been lost, Ragna. But it need be no longer.
Wait, dang, I wanted to see what the king looked like. I'm so enticed by the story I know nothing about that I forgot to look at their cool portraits.
This is where Sir Maxwell would have us wait.
He is readying the boat for our escape as we speak.
She looks cute.
A wise decision. No doubt the river is our only hope of getting out of the city alive. The streets are overrun with Esfrosti soldiers. Our foe no doubt searches for us on the other side of this very gate.
Then we wait here.
Oh, wait, no.
Father. Frenny. Cordelia.
And what is she doing with us? She's with the enemy! What? No! I had no idea! Lies! It was your own brother that attacked the city! If I had any idea he was planning such atrocities, I would have stopped him. I know not what's possessed him.
My lady speaks the truth. We are as shocked and torn by this turn of events as you.
The characters are so well designed.
We can't be clawing at each other's throats with the Esfrosti army looking to hunt us down like dogs.
My emotions got the better of me for a moment. Forgive me.
Huette means no ill, my lady. Her fellow members of the Kingsguard were slain before her eyes. For now, let us focus on the present. Prince Roland's safety and escape are our main concerns.
Alright, so we have our loss condition. Got it.
Of course.
These are trying times, but we mustn't let emotions cloud our judgment.
Benedict, you stopped me from speaking the truth of Dragon's death. To what end?
Gustadolf would frame Glenbrook for Lord Jergan's murder and claim it as pretext for his invasion. If he knew we witnessed the truth, our heads would already be on pikes.
It would seem he still intends to put them there.
Because you spat in the face of his demands.
What we know could expose his claims as the treacherous lies they are. If it came to light that Gustadolf orchestrated his own cousin's murder, no one would dare stand by his side.
Indeed. However, words have little substance on their own. Especially when weighed against the power and influence the Archduke commands. Your truth would be taken as the pathetic ramblings of a desperate man.
Once again, your wisdom makes me feel the fool.
No, we are all fumbling through these dark times. You spoke and acted as the Lord of House Wolford, and did so admirably.
And yet my actions have put everyone in danger. Father would have known better.
Let us look forward, my lord, not back. There are truths yet cloaked in the shadows. We must survive and see them brought to light, for these truths shall be the weapons by which we lay Esfrost low.
Thank you, Benedict. I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
I have a feeling permadeath is on in this game.
Let us await Sir Maxwell's arrival.
Sir Maxwell shall prove true to his word. We must be patient. The game provides multiple phases. In between story scenes and battles, there will be an exploration phase. This phase, you can move freely in areas to gather info from people, obtain items, review mechanisms, and terrain features that may serve you in battle, and more. When the preparation, press the conclude exploration button. Ah, I can see below us. I am confuzzled. Ooh, sparkly. Yoink. 50 monies. Whatever they're called. You can rotate the camera? By George! I can even angle it up and down. Ah, this world looks so good. I don't like the reverse controls. System, option, camera settings. Oh, there you go. Perfect. There we go. Wait, I saw a sparkly. HP recovery pellet. We are the last alive who can keep Prince Roland safe at a time like this. We need your blade. Let us fight together. Well said, my lord. There's hope so long as we still stand together. So long as you are here to guide us, Lord Wolfert. The boat should arrive soon enough. In the meantime, there is only one thing we can and must do. In Noselia, the major gut and conventions prevail: unity, morality, and liberty. These will take their form in invisible parameters influenced by the choice you make through the game. These parameters will not be reflected visually. Your decisions will shape Serenoa's convictions, as well as influence which companions may choose to join his cause. Actually, is there a jump animation? Oh, there is. That's cool. This mechanism will open the gate. Best leave it alone for now. I wonder, can we climb that in the middle of combat? I guess there'll only be one way to find out. But ooh, sparkly. TP recovery pellet. Ooh, I see stairs over there. These camera vision powers are so amazing. The gate is actually not rendered in on the other side. What grudge could my brother possibly bear against Glenbrook? Though the Duchy's aims remain unclear, it stands to reason that our own demands will as well may soon come under siege. Still, at present it is our safest destination, and Prince Roland's only refuge. Yeah, I think I'll just... Oh wait, I'll save the stuff for... Curses! Where's that boat? Combat. Hulk's Demens outskirts. Raven arrives at the Falk's Demesne, carrying the Lord Larry dire tidings from the Crown City. But yeah, this is a cool world map. Units, or let's see. Got a soldier, spear knight, strategist, conjurer, physician, spy, scout, shield bearer, and scholar. This guy's on it, and this guy's on a horse. This guy's on a bird, and this gal's on a bird. Yeah, Blade Strike, Hawk Dive, Double Thrust, Rush, Opportunity Attack, Pushback. Interesting. They aren't fights, mostly just extra story or a chance to get some optional stuff. Interesting. Alright, so let's just go to Whiteholm Castle. I'll get into the swing of things once I get into it.
My prince, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
He looks nice.
I've managed to procure a boat for our escape. It should arrive anon.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Would that I could have done more.
Some of them are time dependent? Interesting.
You did well to stand against Gustadolf. Your father would have been proud to see it.
Fine this time, but the future, try doing them first. Got it.
Everyone ready?
We are. Open the gates, Eridor!
Whatever you say, my lord. Here's hoping we can make it through without those bastards on the shore noticing.
They opened the gate! Let's go get them! Shoot!
Over there! There's too many of them. We need to turn back.
Dang it. They got through before we could close
Give it up! There's nowhere to run! Damn it! They've shut us in!
Is this it? If this is where I fall, I'm taking these Frosty bastards with me!
Don't be so quick to throw your life away, my prince.
Yes, we haven't lost hope yet. The boat will arrive shortly. We only need to fend them off until then.
Can we do that?
Ah, so
I
it's
fail to see
a
why
defend
not.
map. Got it.
If you lend us your sword, that is.
As if I would do aught else.
Form around the prince. Protect him.
Ah, so if Prince died, we game over.
is on the bridge! Seize him!
They come from the other side too.
They pour from the castle like rats.
I shall defend the rear.
Are you sure you can do it by yourself? Alright. Doo-doo. Two keys to victory in battle of the game are positioning and initiative. Positioning. Positioning and terrain can be used to your advantage. Attacks from behind your foe and from high ground will deal greater damage. The order in which units take an action is determined by their speed attribute. Upcoming turn orders displayed via an indicator on the bottom of the screen. Keep a careful eye on the turn order and view your allies' abilities when deciding how to deploy and advance your units. Ah, it shows the turn order. That's cool. Ah, I see there's enemies on the bridge as well. We got some swordsmen. Okay, he's pretty late in the initiative. Wait, I just realized. We've got green units. Oh, there you are. Level 14! Maxwell can handle himself. Cool. Oh yeah, starting the initiative is... Anna, the spy. Then that guy, then... Alright. Let's see, his movement is 5. Yeah, I'm at maximum units to deploy anyways. Alright, I don't know too much about these guys, so I guess these positions are fine. Wait, encampment, what? At your camp, you can make ready for a battle in encampment by purchasing items and obtaining gestures. Many additional activities will be possible at camp in the full release of the version. We have teleported to camp, a la Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Come on, all. And Lionel has procured the finest wares from lands near and far. Ah, you can throw there are pellets that you can throw at people. In my ways do not meet your every need. They let the heavens rain their wrath down upon me. I like nothing more than to tend to your weapons, but I fear I haven't quite finished my training. Pray bear with me a little longer. Lend me with the necessary materials, and I would be honored to temper and repair your weapons. Pray call upon me at any time. Come to me with your wet your whistle. Go in search of information? By the way, you've come to the right place. Ye can but your blade. I have a list of errands ready for you when we open up for business. Come back then, will ye? I think I'll just head out for now. Let's quickly save. And let's roll. Escape from Whiteholm Castle. The battle begins.
The gate to the drawbridge is shut tight. We must find a way to open it, and quickly.
There should be a mechanism nearby.
Leave our pursuers to me. Open the gate, whatever it takes.
Board the boat from the drawbridge and make your escape. You defeat all surrounding foes to ensure safe passage. Pull the lever to open the gate and reach drawbridge. From the gate, move all units to a square. Move a unit to a square adjacent to the lever. Break through the gate and capture the drawbridge to make your escape before the enemy surrounds you. Moving a friendly unit, some squares will be colored purple. That means that the square within enemy attack range. Oh wait. If an enemy is able to attack a friendly unit next turn, a red line connecting them will appear. Take care to move vulnerable units out of harm's way.
I will end this.
Ah, so... Oh, so T-DOS, is this like Fire Emblem in that they can retaliate after they attack, or is it just they attack or is it more like D&D where they attack and then the turn's over? All right. So it's like D&D, I think, then. Some units have counterattack as a personal skill. Let's look at the details then real quick. Counter stance. Ooh, Fi has act twice. Grant 2 actions during a single turn, can only move once. Lightning arrow, fails. Physical counter. Alright. Mostly Serenora and Shield Bearer, got it. Let's go here. Oh wait, you can even choose which way you're facing at the end of turn. Alright, so does not seem to show the damage I'll be dealing. Let's just double thrust this guy. Oh, it does show the damage. Attacks from the front do less damage. Ah, yes. But right there, I'll be getting attacked by 2 guys. But let's real quick test the attack from the back thing. Ooh, that is a lot more damage. Okay, you often have to compromise? Alright.
This is it! Did you see that?
Critical hit! Woo!
Did you see that?
And I'll face towards these guys,
The hunt
because...
is on.
Alright, what is the range on bows? Oh, range 2 to 4. Perfect. Ah, dang it. He'll go to 1. It should probably be fine as long as I don't get hit by the archer. Let's just shoot him and I'll have someone else finish the job. Boom! And face that way.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Raise an ally's physical defense. Okay, it's a 1 range attack. It's a cane sword! I just noticed! Raging Beast, raise an ally's strength and magic attack for 3 turns. Raise an ally's physical defense or magical defense for 3 turns. Yee. We have to do it! Oh. And... Oh wait, the items in the inventory. Let's just cane sword. Hiya!
You were overconfident.
Leave it to me!
Okay, you don't need to overkill! Well, no, this will drop loot. Move an ally to a panel containing a bag of loot to claim it. Loot will be added to your inventory after the conclusion of the battle if you triumph over your foe.
For the honor of House Walford!
Oh, that's cool. Delayed strike. Let's just end the turn here. Facing that way.
I shall protect you.
Shall we begin?
Ah, that's a big range for Cure Wounds. I like it. Gila seems like a healer type, so let's just put her here and end the turn.
I'll take you on!
Alright, how much move do you get? Oh, dang it, only 5 movement. Alright, you can go here. And bonk him with the kite shield.
Now then, to work.
And end turn.
Let me show you what I've learned.
And now for the...
Time to work.
Oh wait, we're back on top. We're back to top of initiative. Slumber Stab, deal physical damage to an enemy and have the chance to put them to sleep for 2 turns. Let's Iron Dagger... Actually, wait. Could I have... Nope, I could not have made it behind. Getting the king of these cameras seems a little weird, but I'll figure it out. She'll survive a 1 hit. Got it. I'm gonna Iron Dagger. Gonna Iron Dagger you.
Yeah.
And then extra attack. Let's Slumber Stab. Aha! Perfect. Double thrust on him. I think our Spear Knight's gonna be perfectly fine, so... Hiya!
Yes!
And again! Ooh, yes. Critical hit! Just gonna face that way for now. Alright, that's not gonna kill, so let's just, up 1 more space. Not quite reach him yet. Let's, Oh, back attacks will always crit. That's good to know. Let's Blinding Arrow on you. And he's blinded! Haha!
I see a path to victory.
Go here and Raging Beast on you.
Splendid.
That's a fun little animation.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
Oh shoot, he's behind me! Ow!
Forward.
And now I can't reach him, dang it. Actually. Oh, 1-3 range, perfect. I think you are not as big of a... You are going to have to be dealt with, but should wait until I have more people to do it with. The archer's going to be annoying. Let's do that! Hawk dive! That's a fun animation. Face that way. He's sleep. Ow. Oh, you can attack after. You can move after you attack? This is so cool. Ah! That's not cool! It's freezing! Oh no! Ah, shoot! Reinforcements! Please! Pursuing party has emerged from the castle.
It's the prince! Seize him! Quickly
Let's get
now,
moving.
Before more arrive.
I shall do what I can.
Cure. Yeah, going here. Yeah, I'll go here and cure wounds on you.
Thank you. You won't beat me!
Alright, I'm gonna go here and just finish you off with a good old-fashioned kite shield!
Time to die! Hurts, don't it? Now!
And that's another enemy down.
Time to work.
Alright, he's still sleeping for one more turn. Alright, so you can go right here and take cover. You can't see me.
Now then, to work.
Alright. Don't have... Oh, wait, he's weak to ice. Great enough. Ooh, I can make obstacle. That's cool. Thinking on what I want to do. Important. Allied spells have AoE, but they won't hurt your friends. Got it. The Blaster, freeze away. Excellent. Will this actually hurt him or no? I doubt it. Let's just put a wall of ice right here. That'll distract him for a while.
It's not over yet.
I'm just gonna go here, where there is no chance of him. Oh, indeed. Hey, Moose, so glad to see you here. I don't want to get hit by that guy, but Lance. Yeah, I'm afraid this guy is gonna get himself killed. He could assassinate the sleeping guy? Oh, shoot, you're right. Double thrust. Yeah, that'll do it.
Take that!
Hiya!
Yes! I shirk from no danger.
Hey, level up. And boom. Sleeping guys are fun. Choosing an action, an icon will appear over any menus that are particularly susceptible to it.
Here I come.
Okay, so I cannot attack the archer guy. Or can I? Yeah, I can't go up there yet. Next one. The stage is incredibly hard to lose in. Not that I— oh no! Ah, dang it, he lives. Is this counted from the backside? It is. But dang it, that's not behind him enough. Be a fool like you and lose Roland. Oh no. I do not want to lose Roland. That's why he is the over there. You know what? Well, how much will Fell Swoop do? Not enough. You know what? I'm just gonna bow that guy. He's a problem and it's gonna be coming soon. Boom! Backstab. And face that way.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Hey, I can reach him. Let's scorch him into pieces.
We can win this.
Here come the soldiers.
Oh, careless of me.
Oh no, they got the backstab on him.
That's it? Oh, impossible.
They're surrounding him.
I see a path to victory.
But I need to deal with that guy. What ability do I want to use? Fell Swoop does more damage the higher up you are, even if only a half slab. You have been awake for 40 hours now. Your spies can crawl that. Oh no, I'm sorry, Moose. I don't know what to do with my strategies. Let's give you the power of the Raging Beast!
This shall be a boon.
You gain 1 TP per turn, so defense up is almost always good. Alright. Put us back to the wall, and he won't get it. He has a 3 range?!
Just as I planned.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, shoot, I'm getting backstabbed.
For the honor of House Walford!
Oh, wait, no, that'll just kill him. Oh, wait, I have to use the delay strike, but, finish it! Oh, wait, dang it, oh, wait, no, bows have range 2 for. How do you go up? Other than climbing that? Like, can I have my gun? Can I have my flyer, like, fly up here? Or, well, by the way, don't turn the lever just because you can. I think it makes more reinforcement spawn. Got it! Alright, that's good to know. Movement cost 1.5. And I'll just end the turn here. I am stealthy.
What to do now?
Okay. Wait, whoa. The horse can climb a ladder?! Well, right now, let's just, wait here and grab the item.
The hunt is on.
Oh, wait, I can't get up here. Oh, wait, I can go here. And... Fell Swoop!
Shall we begin?
Obviously, look at him. And then we'll have our healer cure the wounds. Wait. you can move a little bit forward and cure the wounds of our prince friend.
My apologies.
Put whoever your healer is at the back and pulled the lever, so you weren't pleasantly surprised. Oh yeah, there's a horse. There's a little stutter before climbing the ladder.
You won't beat me.
All right, you can go here and just wait, facing that way.
Time for some research.
And let's just have you enter in here.
Ah, impossible! I shall protect you.
Hey, that's one down. That is such a cool animation, though.
Ah, careless of me.
I shall try my level best.
Yeah, he's not meant for fighting. You can wait right there.
Allow me.
Oh, by the way, you probably know, but anyone who isn't a mage is much tankier than you think. Even the archer. Oh, alright. And then you can just wait.
For the honor of House Walford!
Dang it, so close. How much movement does it take to go up a ladder? Also, why is Benedict so weak in terms of damage? Because he is a support type unit. Because buffing is strong. That too. I think I'll just have you go right here. And I know you said I shouldn't just open the gate just because I can, but I kind of want to open the gate just because I can. YOLO! The gate is open.
It's open! Go!
Ah, there's two of them! Thankfully, they're weak to magic.
Don't let them escape! Capture the royal family! Kill any others who stand in your way! Protect the prince!
No matter how many come, our blades will keep them at bay.
They've overrun the bridge already. Very well. We cut our way through.
Quitters do not use up a turn and can be triggered instantaneously. A single Quitterus can be used only once in a given battle. And you can use the right stick as a button. What have you done? He's fine. I'll be fine. Everything's fine. Dang it. How much movement does it take to climb a stupid ladder? This is the last turn of stealth. So you can go right here and let's end your turn. And the stealth is ran off. Ow! Healing her next.
I won't lose.
And let's wait here.
Time to take flight.
I'm just gonna... Ah, that doesn't kill him!
This battle is won. The winds of change are
Hey,
blowing.
leveled up. Learn Shadow, String, learn Stretching Arrow. And yes, I can still move. Excellent.
If I still breathe, I still fight.
Triple thrust!
I shall do what I can.
I'm gonna cure your wounds.
You have my gratitude.
I'll take you on!
Ah.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Alright, let's bulwark you so you don't die.
Delightful.
Where was I?
Ah, finally. Get out of my sight!
We're done here!
He just bonks him!
Impossible!
I will end this.
Putting one of those guys to putting one of those infantry to sleep would be pretty handy. So let's just have you Tucker in the corner, Tucker down in the corner right here.
For the honor of House Wolford!
And you can wait there.
At this rate,
You can go here.
My turn.
And have your back to the wall so that you can't get double
Time to take
backstabbed. Actually, you have much better movement, so let's just have you grab the item. Actually, wait, what's the new shadow stitching arrow? Deal physical damage to an enemy and have a chance to immobilize. Ooh, I like that. Definitely gonna try to save up TP for that. He's coming. Oh, shoot! There's even more reinforcements! Are you sure you're gonna be fine, Mr. Masked Man, sir? Alright, looks like they are... Oh, nope, he's moving forward.
I must hold firm.
What is he... Ah, okay, he's thrusting that way to get the backstab, and I think he'll be fine, hopefully. Alright, and bulwark on our good tanker man, because he's going to be tanking a lot soon.
That'll do.
For the future of House Wolford.
I will end this.
Alright, looking... Alright, does our tanky man... Dang it, he does not. Wait, no, wait, nope. Wait. He does, he gets to go, but... And then I can just put, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right here, right here, and that'll get all three of their attention. No, they get no turn. Alright, now. In that case, I think you should go... I think I'm gonna stab your face. And stab right here. And then... say night-night. Dang it, it didn't work.
For life.
Hey, leveled up.
Let me heal your wounds.
Then anyone need healing? You.
You have my gratitude.
So thankful that only takes 1 point. And now, right here. Actually, I'll go here and provoke. Wait, can I only provoke one guy? Provoke all enemies within range for 2. Alright. Provoke. Come at me, bro! They mad, bro. And I think I'd rather get backstabbed by that guy than that guy, so...
Oh, careless of me.
Please don't die on me, sir.
So, it falls to me.
Let's just end the turn for now.
For the honor of House Walford!
I think I'm gonna... Let's just delay your turn. Delay strike! And react!
Have another! Hurts, don't it? My turn.
Rush. Move 4 squares in a straight line. Deal physical damage to any enemies. Interesting. So Roland's regular attack has 2 range, by the way. It does. I'm a stab.
Take that!
Time to take flight.
And don't think I can hit anyone, so let's just end turn facing that way.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Oh, right. Torrent of Flames only has a range of 1. Oh, raises an ally's fire res for 2 turns and grants them ability to Ooh! Oh, wait. Ooh, baby!
That'll do.
Flame shield is legit. I believe you. I shoot, I'm being exact stab still. Ow!
If I still breathe, I still fight.
Give it to Serenica or Elidor, and it just makes them counters even stronger. Nice. Alright, I'm going to stab you.
It's over.
And then go into hiding. I'll like go here and take cover. You can't see me. Back to the wall.
Let us pry out their weakness.
One more. And increase your defense.
Ready for more.
Looking that way. Oh shoot, ow! That's cool, but ow!
You've done it now. Hurts, don't it?
Hey, that's cool. And because it's fire, it actually that's cool. And I'm gonna double thrust ya. Bada bang, bada boom. Oh wait, that was it. Alright, Alright, so this is the guy who's mad, bro. And this is the guy who's not, so... Oh, it even shows you the chance of it actually working. Here we go. And he's trapped.
Oh, careless of me.
Oh no, please don't die on. Oh, whew. He's just coming at us.
Option.
Let's go here and just longsword. Hey-ya!
Hands here!
Good job, team.
For my kith and kin.
Let me heal your wounds.
Wait, cure wounds on our friend who needs to be cured wounds. Cured of wounds.
Sorry to worry you.
With clear eyes, I move forward.
Ooh, learn Circle of Healing.
You won't beat me!
And let's provoke again.
Time for some research.
Freeze, I say! And the ice is now difficult terrain for him.
I must hold firm. That went well.
Alright, you're still stealthing. So let's have you just run back and see if our friend needs assistance. Backs against the wall.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Hey, that'll hit both of them. Burn, I say! Burn!
It worked!
Ooh, exploit the... I got a skill point. And then I can move out of harm's way. It is nice.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Alright, you still have one more turn of defense up. Let's give you the power of the Raging Beast! Because you can still counter.
We'll get him yet. Charge!
Let's do it! Woo! Rush! And I'm out of range of the guy who can't move. Actually, let's just keep our distance and... Pew! And that's that.
For the honor of House Walford.
Hawk! Dive! Woo! And that's that. Victory! You could just provoke again. No, I control your AI. Yep. Ooh, got a bunch of HP recovery pellets. Good stuff. Good stuff. And now let the cutscene load, and we'll see how we magnificently jump on a boat. What happened to those last two guys that almost killed you? The boat arrives. Come! I totally didn't die. I totally wasn't as risk as dying. Come now. The boat arrives. Come with me. Let's go.
Prince Roland, will you leave your brother unavenged?
Don't fall for this bait.
You!
Oh, what did I just tell you?
Go. Leave this place. The Archduke will be content with your father's head.
This is a bait.
Never.
And you know it.
Esfrost will answer for its crimes today.
Your Highness.
A shame. You might have lived a long life.
So long as I stand, you'll do him no harm.
Sir Maxwell!
My prince, you are responsible for more than just your own life now. You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest. My friends of House Wolfort, I leave Prince Roland in your care.
Let me go!
Release him to me, And there may be mercy for you yet, Maxwell.
And there goes the drawbridge. Why didn't you do that sooner?
'Tis you who should be seeking mercy.
Must you do this? Very well.
Dramatic battle. Gasp! Later, nerds!
You were only toying with me at the tourney.
Only a fool shows what they can do when the stakes are so trifling.
I could not have said it better myself.
What is this power? Why does he have a tactical nuke spear strike? How did he murder all of them?
How do you still stand?
You were
Because
the
I'm
once
relevant to the
fiercest
plot.
warrior, Dawn Spear. But today your sun sets, and a new age begins.
This seems like some crazy dark magic. What? Huh, he fell into the river. Guess he's dead. Totally. Absolutely. Yep, that hat and mask are floating above some blood. He's 100% dead. Oh shoot, that's a lot of blood. Those are pretty sick gun glasses. Hey, I'll slide. Thank you. Totally dead. Absolutely dead. Totally didn't survive. Or maybe. Alright. We have escaped, but our sick, awesome Lancer friend is dead. Question mark. The blood makes it more ambiguous.
And so it was.
You see,
that the
she
once
actually just
proud
stabbed my
kingdom of
juice
Glenbrook
pouch.
did
The blood red
fall.
colored juice pouch. And that's how I survived. It was a ruse. A farce.
Aesfrost seized control of the Crown City, threatening to bring the surrounding domains under its iron yoke. Now the Archduke's army marches upon House Wolfort's stronghold, where Prince Roland is being sheltered by his loyal friends and allies.
Chapter 7. Forced hands, fractured bonds. Oh shoot. I just realized. The special thingy that was over here. It's no longer over here. Ah! Where does this go? Where does this go? Or like... Oh, it's plot. Got it.
Your most honorable siblings, Lord Thalas and Lady Erica, have arrived, my lord.
Lady Erica? Ah, yes. Totally not evil advisor to the crown. Patriarch Konzar. Oh, that's not
Thank
the
you for
that's
the
not the Erica I
escort.
was thinking of.
You may go now.
If there is
Well, you had the
anything
same
else
reaction
that you
to all
require,
of my
anything
happy
at
hacking
all,
friends.
You need but say the word.
In that case, I would have a bottle of the realm's finest wine and a serving of fresh fruit delivered to my quarters.
But of course, milady, I shall have the servants fetch it at once.
Ever eager to please, isn't he?
I believe the word you're looking for is sycophant.
Yep. He would be one to have that vocabulary. He would be one to have that kind of vocabulary.
Congratulations on bringing Glenbrook to its knees, brother. It's a thing of beauty, what you've accomplished. I trust
So,
you're
we
already
recruited the
seeing to
only
that
not
fuss
evil
outside
member
the
of this
castle
family.
walls.
Got it, good.
Of course.
The other domains are putting up little in the way of resistance. Lord Telior trembles in his seat within the stronghold, and Lord Fox was oblivious to what was happening until it was far too late.
How easily the three great houses of Glenbrook break under your iron boot, brother.
Wolford is the last to hold out, but Avlora will deal with them. Prince Roland will be in our hands before long.
Speaking of royalty, brother, I would have thought Cordelia would be dead or rotting in jail.
Gale? That's a weird way, but okay.
Yet here she sits on the throne. She looks less a vanquished princess and more a queen.
That is precisely what I would have her be.
What?
Whatever do
It's
you
an older
mean?
spelling, got it.
Once things have calmed, I shall assume guardianship over her and have her
Ah,
crowned.
interesting. Poor Cordelia.
A few days hence, Regna will be executed. I've already informed Patriat as much.
So the wise and benevolent King Regna meets his end at last.
Father.
Sir as Ser, got it. I know they do that in other types of fantasy world and stuff as well. Ah.
Subjects of Glenbrook, I am Gustadolf, Archduke and High Commander of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. Hear my words. The sins King Regna has committed against us, and against you, his own people, are grievous indeed.
But they're not my sins, they're— shut it!
3 decades have passed since the end of the war. In the years since, we have all done what we can to rebuild our nations. The opening of the Grand Norzelian mines was to be the dawn of a new age. An age where our 3 nations would work together for the peace and prosperity of all.
Extra doubt! Can somebody go grab that guy who just shouted some random thing of doubt? Right away, sir.
But King Regna spat in the face of that glorious dream. As our engineers worked tirelessly to put success within reach, your King Regna schemed in the shadows to seize control of the mine for his own profit. And when Dragan Esfrost, my dear cousin, and the man tasked with overseeing the mine's operations, became aware of this plot, King Regna had him assassinated in cold blood. In doing so, he betrayed not only my own nation and the holy state of Hyzant, but you as well. The very people who were to share in the wealth the mine would bring.
Oh, how the king has fallen from favor. It is sad.
And so we were left with no choice but to march on Whiteholm Castle and put an end to Regna's treachery by force. Our actions were born of a righteous duty to avenge Dragan's murder and this odious betrayal of this historic accord between our nations. What say you, King Regna? Do you deny these charges against you?
I do not.
Oh, come on!
But I beg of you, spare my children.
Subjects of Glenbrook, your traitor king admits
Okay.
his guilt before you.
Why did he— okay, I'll come back to this question once when I get to the full game, but why?
The punishment for these crimes is death. Off with his head!
Roland, Cordelia. The future of our kingdom is in your hands now.
Ah. Well, at least it didn't show that part. So he wants the least bad situation for his family. Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Just days after the fall of the Crown City, King Regna of Glenbrook is beheaded before his subjects. The death of this kind and benevolent monarch plunges the realm into
okay, that
confusion
makes
and
sense.
chaos. With the king perishes an all too short-lived era of peace, and in its place, one of bloodshed and turmoil.
Wait, I can go back to the screen thing now. Lord Landy Falks, King Regna's royal bannerman since the days of the Salt Iron Roar, receives the news of his liege's grim fate.
Your Grace, House Fawkes has failed you. I have failed you.
High House, dang it all! You needed us most. We were not there to answer the call. How did we not see what they were plotting? How did we not know to go to your aid?
But no, cursing our fate will not bring you back to us. We must focus our efforts on the one who might yet save Glenbrook from downfall. We must protect Prince Roland with our lives.
That was short but sweet. I liked it. Lets you know what's going on outside of the party's world. Lord Silvio Tellior, head of one of Glenbrook's 3 high houses, ponders what the future holds for his demise. Immense. Whatever. Ah, Demence is a domain, got it.
To do.
With King Regna gone, we must find a way to preserve ourselves. Landroy, that proud fool, will no doubt fight to the bitter end. But House Fawkes alone is no match for the Grand Duchy. Yet if House Wolford were to fight at their side... They say Prince Roland is in Wolford's charge. If this is true, there's a good chance they will join the fray. Or will they? The Wolfords may choose to ransom the prince to Esfrost, in return for amnesty for their own domain. If it comes to that, Esfrost will either kill the prince and princess, or use them as their pawns, and Glenbrook will fall. Bending the knee to Esfrost may be our only hope if we are to live to see tomorrow.
And one more? These are nice and short. That's good. And the last one is, yeah, that one right there. Citadel of the Sands. News of Glenbrook's fall reaches the Citadel in the sands of the far-off holy state of Hyzantic, where a great battle of the Sultanian War was fought so many years ago.
Minister Sorsley.
What is it this time, Booker?
We've just received word that S-Frost has launched a surprise invasion of Glenbrook. Whitehome burns as we speak.
What's this?
Interesting look.
The Crown City has fallen. King Regna was beheaded, and it is said Crown Prince Franny also perished in the fray.
He looks more sophisticated.
Prince Roland has fled to the domain of House Wolfort, with the Grand Duchy's army in close pursuit.
Goddess forbid. What could the Archduke be plotting? And what do the others think of the matter? At any rate, I must speak with His Holiness at once.
Minister, if I may assuage you, I propose that perhaps this situation may yet play to House N's benefit.
Our benefit, you say? Indeed. Indeed, you may have the right of it. My dear Booker, whatever would House N do without you? Send a raven to His Holiness. Tell him that his faithful servant Sorsley would humbly beg an audience.
At once.
I'm not sure if I should be thinking this is evil or not. I don't know. I think these guys are more along the lines of neutral party that does what they want for their benefit. That's what I'm gathering so far. But yeah, those little short stories are nice. A good little diversion. Having made their escape by boat, Serenor and his retinue finally make their way back to House Wolfort to immense. But what awaits them there? I think the writing of the game is a little more nuanced than everyone ugly bad. Fair enough. I was mostly also talking about like the way he was talking, his personality and whatnot. I don't know.
Lord Serenoa! Oh, thank the heavens that you're safe.
It is good to be home.
Castle Wolfort is the most impregnable stronghold in all the kingdom. You will be safe here, Your Highness.
Thank you. I can only hope Father and Sir Maxwell are safe as well.
One yes, the other. And one maybe, the other heck no.
Benedict, there is news.
What's the matter, Benedict? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
I may have.
Your Highness, my lord, pray try to remain calm.
Okay? Whatever you say, I should just be able to stay perfectly calm.
His Grace was beheaded at the Crown City not bells ago.
Father. No. Say it is not so.
I told you to stay calm. I am calm!
Roland.
I can only imagine what you're feeling now, Your Highness. But I fear we have not the luxury of grieving. As the last living heir to the throne, there is no doubt that the Archduke will target you next.
Indeed. We must move quickly. I would seek Father's counsel.
About Lord Simone.
Oh no.
Huh? What is it? Has something befallen Father?
Oh no.
Father!
Lord Simone, what is the meaning of this?
He collapsed when he heard the news from the Crown City, and has not opened his eyes since.
You must be mad. A man was stronger than an ox.
We cannot afford to lose Lord Simone. Not now, of all times.
Father! Be strong, Father. this realm still needs you. I still need you. Father. Father.
Serenoa.
Is there any chance he will recover?
Our healers are doing everything they can, but none can say.
Very well.
Dang.
Do not give up hope, Serenoa. The malady will not take your father easily.
Forgive me, Roland. I can only imagine what you feel now.
I must stay strong. I cannot allow Father's death to be in vain. You too must remain composed. For Lord Simon. And for those who now look to you for guidance in his stead.
I will try.
Pardon me, my lord. I come bearing a message.
From whom?
The scout we had sent in search of Sir Maxwell returned with this.
Sir Maxwell's mask.
Reports have it that it was found near Whiteholm Bridge.
Blood. No. It cannot be.
Do you like bad news? No? Whoops. Well, here's too much of it.
This mask was all that was found, you say?
The bridge was all but overflowing with the bodies of the fallen. It was not possible to ascertain all of their identities, and the swift course of the river thwarted any efforts to search further.
I see.
So he's probably still alive. Hopefully.
Thank you for the report. Get some rest. You have earned it.
Yes, my lord.
Sir Maxwell. You too abandon me now?
I didn't abandon you. I just have things I need to go finish.
Ah.
At Gustadolf's command, Esfrost musters its forces at Whiteholm Castle and commences a march on the Wolfort domain. Their aim, to seize in their clutches Prince Roland, the unwilling heir to Glenbrook's throne.
Alright, anything new? Does not look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. As the Efrosti army advances on Hawk's Roost Castle, another crisis looms large for Serenora and Prince Roland. Off we go!
My lord, the Esfrosti army advances on us as we speak.
Well, good thing we're in this impenetrable castle, right? Right? Why is nobody saying right back?
A missive has arrived from Lord Gustadolf. It says they will stand down on the condition that we surrender Prince Roland to them at once.
We've not much time before they're on our doorstep, my lord.
Word has it that General Avlora herself heads the vanguard.
Oh, in that case, we're screwed.
Gustadolf's not taking any chances. The scheming bastard.
Summon the War Council at once. We must take swift action.
The War Council.
You cannot be serious about this.
It's all right, Frederica.
Please continue, Benedict.
Thank you. Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
I say we refuse. We owe Sir Maxwell that much.
Precisely. Sir Maxwell entrusted us with keeping His Highness safe, and we accepted.
There's no place in the realm more sheltered by the terrain than this castle. He is safer here than anywhere. And yet, if the Archduke were to march on us with an army as great as the one that took the Crown City, or, heaven forbid, a greater one,
the natural fortifications of this land would work against us. Our shelter would become our jail.
So you propose that we just abandon him? That we sacrifice his life for our own protection?
Better my life than any of yours. This is my battle. I would not see the blood of my friends spilt in my name.
But see, Your Highness, that's where you're wrong. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown. You go to battle, we go with you. So it's always been.
Enough! I will leave before I see your domain ravaged by fighting. It is the only way. Surely you see this, yes?
I refuse to believe sacrificing any of us is the correct path.
My lord, we cannot allow war to come to the Wolfort domain. Your highest priority must be to your loyal subjects.
You would have me render the decision here and now? The more I ponder, the more the answer escapes me. This is a case to be made for. There's a case to be made for either course of action. The more I ponder, the more the answer escapes me.
The more I ponder, the more the solution escapes me.
As the master of this domain, you and no other must decide how we proceed.
Here's our first
I understand
decision.
that, Benedict. Prepare the scales of conviction.
It's obviously the only way I can make decisions. If I don't have my scales, how am I supposed to decide if I want more peanut butter or more jelly in my sandwich?
I would hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Oh, and it's just wait. There is a thingy right there. In the halls of high. Oh, a young apothecary worries on its on.
Doctor, we have 2 patients. Both with extraordinary fevers. The Rosellan is unresponsive.
Well, I can't tend to both unless you can give me 2 more pairs of arms.
Oh, it's a generic. God, dang it.
Let me help. I've just completed my training and I'll do whatever it takes to save them.
Are there no real doctors left? Fine, come. We're losing precious time.
Leave the Rosellan. We must prioritize the believer.
Your Holiness, as you wish.
But the Rosellan will die unless we do something.
Do they not teach the order of things in school these days?
So what if they do? What does the order of things have to do with saving lives?
Not all lives are weighted the same. You would do well to remember that.
Quickly, Medina, these people are dying as we bicker.
That's something.
I couldn't save him. Orders or not, I was the one following them. It's all my fault.
Where are you going? Medina!
Oh, dang, I forgot to look at the photo of the other person. Oh well.
I beg your pardon, Lord Serenoa, but a doctor from the Ministry requests an audience with...
Ah, new party member?
My name is Medina. I've heard much about your house and simply had to see it for myself.
What insolence is this?
Stand down.
Yep.
Pray tell, what brings you before me?
It is said House Wolford possesses a relic known as the Scales of Conviction. Is this true?
It is. We turn to the scales for guidance in times of trouble.
And I use it to make every single daily decision of my entire life.
Then, I wonder if they might guide me forward as well. I had a crisis of confidence. A man was counting on me to save his life, and I let him die. I cannot let this happen again. I wish to save all the lives I can, regardless of country or creed. Pray grant me the chance to consult the scales, that I might walk the righteous path.
The scales are merely a tool to an end. They are not a magical window into the future. When decisions must be made, all in this house have a say. We choose as best we're able and strive to ensure we chose wisely.
You mean you strive not to regret your decision?
That is all one can do. Forgive me if this is not the answer you sought.
Then, would House Wolford accept my aid if I offered it, my lord?
If you would serve as a doctor, that would be a boon. For we fear the war shall not end soon.
I would be honored, my lord. I would see what I could do to rewrite the order of things.
Yay!
Then let us walk the path together.
I am at your service, my lord.
Medina, join your sources! Inspired by your deep and deeply held convictions, Medina has joined your cause. Her skill will serve you well in battle, as she can increase the potency of items as well as use multiple items in a single turn. So she's an item-based person. Cool. Let's go. Probably should have read the description of the story, but whatever. You didn't use her? Alright.
I will give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Very well, my lord. To our own councils we go.
Is it really going to come down to my vote? Their hearts are divided, but a compelling argument may yet change their some minds. With them, I will need more information. Perhaps I should ask around town. Going out, my lord? Yes, I would hear the wisdom of my people. It's more complex than that! Understood, my lord. When your work is done, pray speak to me once more. I will do just that. Thank you. Let me investigate some more. Then return when I have knowledge that might sway some minds. The path of the story will be determined by the consensus of your party and as played out through voting scenes. Each of your allies will cast their vote according to his or her own convictions. As a player, you may cast a single vote, but you will be bound to the decision of the majority. Furthermore, before voting commences, you may speak to the others to persuade them and change their mind. Whether or not your attempt at persuasion succeed, however, will not be known for sure until the votes are cast. The key to successful persuasion is gathering the necessary information beforehand. Head into town and see what knowledge you may glean from the people. Ah, so currently it's a 4-2 handover to stave off. And one undecided. A terror like none other came over me when I saw the state in which you returned, my lord. The Salt Iron War had just broken out in earnest when Airfrost Foundry began producing arms and armor forged of iron, the likes of which we'd never seen. It was a great boon, an already impressive army. Ere long, they brought destruction to every corner of the realm. As I hear it, the Airfrostian army remains the most mighty on the continent. I pray that we are not about to relive that bloody age. Long have I heard rumors of secret traps that daunt the Wolford demesnes. If the tales are to be believed, they make quick work of any intruder. Though I can't help but wonder, why keep such a valuable weapon so secret? Secret traps. It is hard to say what this might mean for us. Might well be employed to give us an advantage in battle, but at what cost to our town? And this on the eve of a new age of harmony. What could the Archduke be thinking? Ooh, sparkly. HP pellet. I shudder to think there's a bounty on Prince Roland's head. Boy's always been a friend to the people. It says he's It says he's to be delivered alive. I'd wager they'd have no plans of executing him, at least not anytime soon. I should let the others know this. Is it true? Has Airfrost attacked the Crown City? How would the High House have let this happen? Has the Crown City truly fallen? What madness is this? Mother is not herself today. Has something scary happened? Wait, this house has no doors. There's commotion in the capital, to be sure, but it'll all be over soon. The Dawnspear will see to that. Aye, the sun won't set on Glenbrook till Sir Maxwell falls. Ha! As if that would ever happen. Sir Maxwell laid down his life so that we might see another day. It's due in our power to see that his noble sacrifice was not in vain. I had a mind to make my way to the capital, but the highroad's blocked. What's the meaning of this anyway? I got mouths to feed at home. Sparkle. HP recovery pellet. Actually, I think I might want to... There we go. I think I've learned all that I can. Whoa. What the heck do people think about that compass just floating out there in the middle of, just right outside the city? It's a strange thing to behold. Indeed. Ooh, I see it. Got 100 monies. I don't know. I bet if we pick the option to hand over the prince, we will go on a rescue mission to save him. Returning to the council chamber, my lord. It's a tough choice, but yeah. I can't believe they actually made the decision of handing over the prince a hard one. Our kingdom needs Prince Roland, now more than ever. He is to be protected above all others.
What do you need?
We stand no chance against an army that large. Releasing the Prince of Airfrost is a logical decision. With all due respect to His Highness, the kingdom must come before his personal freedom. A peace built on forsaking our friend and countrymen in their time of greatest need is no peace at all. I know what I ask is not easy, but I pray we find a bloodless path out of this conflict. There must be a way to avoid weighing my life against those of others. Trust we can find it.
Serenoa.
Decide what you will. I shall follow whatever judgment you pass. Suppose we decline. The Duchy's army will stop at nothing to take Prince Roland from us.
Lord Serenoa.
Allowing our emotion to govern us in the moment will only cloud our judgment.
Aye, lad.
I'm no fool, my lord. We stand as good a chance as Airfrost's army as an egg against the castle walls. But we can't go offering up Prince Roland's head like on a silver platter. Core, he's all that's left of our royal family.
Lord Serenoa.
War with Airfrost would mean House Warfort's destruction. This is much as clear. You led House Wolfort in your lord's father's stead. Your duty is to your land and its people. You know? I think I'm gonna take the hard path and just try to persuade everyone to go to save the prince. We must protect Roland at all costs. Actually, let's see. Okay, yeah. Only a fool would pick a fight he cannot win. I do not take you for a fool. Oh! They will see us not but pawns if we surrender Roland.
I don't know.
All the more reason to prepare for battle now while they are otherwise occupied. We will find their weakness. We may find their weakness. I too wish we did not have to surrender Prince Roland, but mind you, we must be thorough in times like these. Pray continue. I would hear your thoughts in more detail. Prince Roland must live so that our kingdom may survive. Perhaps we can... Truth be told, I have a plan. A hidden device that may give us the upper hand? I, too, have heard the rumors, and yet... I see where your heart lies, my lord. Let us hope that it leads us well. It appears indifferent to your plea. Hello, Roland. Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior? We must protect Roland. I will not allow my life to be weighed against those of the people. Have you forgotten Sir Maxwell's dying words? Father taught that whoever rules is righteous, by virtue of their statue alone. But now, though, I weigh your words more heavily than most. I know not what is right.
However,
I appreciate you speaking your mind, but I have my own thoughts on the matter. After all, it is not best that I handle that which is easily settled in my word alone. Your sacrifice alone will not overcome this impasse. You mean to say my life has not such value as others would ascribe it to it?
well...
Most blunt truth to confront, though I dare say it has merit. I can no longer discern what is right and what's wrong. I place my fate in your hands. He is now undecided. Oh. Hey, I got the special and scales. I trust that you will make a reasoned decision, my lord. Perhaps this battle is not as hopeless as one might think. The town's secret weapon. I must confess, I was not aware you knew of our... I must confess, I'm not aware you knew of our demands' last resort. Forgive me, nothing I have heard here has shaken my convictions. Have you any more to say in your favor? As Lord, my duty is to House Wolford above all. A most admirable stance, my lord. Your father would be proud. And yet, the rub lies in translating that belief into action.
I am decided.
At any rate, I thank you for sharing your thoughts with me. I shall take them to heart. I'm tempted to just make everyone go into undecided, just for the memes. Ooh. We must protect Roland at all costs. Even Benedict's at a loss this time, and I've never known the man to lack for ideas. Oh, where does that leave us? Wait, I didn't unlock one? Shoot. Sir Maxwell and the king gave their lives, and for what?
You're onto something.
You'll not get any peace thinking like that. There's nothing any of us could have done. Besides, that's all the more reason to protect the prince. I know how you feel, I do.
Consider this.
Sword to my throat, I reckon we're outmanned. At least as it stands now. Do you truly believe we come out of this on top? There must be a winning strategy here. Can't help you with that, lad. I don't give the orders, I just take them. Men will die, and our home may never be the same. Still, we can only do the best we can. What about keeping the people from harm? Have you given any thought about that? They are my responsibility, and I shall protect them. You're not alone on that measure, lad. I'm right here with you.
Tough spot.
I'm no closer to an answer, but at least I know where your head is and heart lie. He is still undecided.
Lord Saranoa.
War with Airfrost would mean House Wolford's destruction. This much is clear. You lead House Wolford in your... Wait. And you persuade. Surrendering Roland is the only way to protect the domain. Surely you see that. We cannot yield to the enemy's every demand.
In that case...
Every demand. So you foresee this being the first of many. I agree that it is not ideal to submit in this instance, but what other options have we?
However...
as in all things, logic must guide our judgment. And now, for the true chaotic measure, I'm just going to persuade the two that are against it and make everyone be on team undecided. They will listen, at the very least. You truly mean to give up Prince Roland? Oh, well. I mean, it's the demo, it's not my actual profile. Figured I'd give it a shot. You truly mean to give up Prince Roland? I will not see Sir Maxwell's sacrifice rendered meaningless.
Is that so?
And even his loss was too much. I can't bear to see yet another sacrifice bring suffering and grief. This time, I fear not even your words can sway me.
Yet.
My apologies, but this is the only left me more uncertain of what is right. Surrender Grenbrook's future king to our hated foe? Surely you're not going along with this. We cannot force our people to lay down our lives for us. The death of innocence is the last thing His Highness would stand for. This is true. Especially if they were to give their lives a name.
Then?
I ask you again, my lord. You truly mean to surrender Prince Roland to our oppressors? We have no other choice.
Good point.
So you ask us to swallow your pride and surrender them, Prince, in hopes of forestalling our own demise? I suppose there is a sort of cold decision in the demand of the Lord of High House. There are no good options. Alas, I must make my peace with one of them. And now everyone is undecided. Let's commence the voting. And now, time to vote.
It is time to cast our votes.
I hereby open this matter to a vote. The question before us, do we surrender Prince Roland in accordance with Asphrost's demands, or do we fight for his freedom? On this matter, I say... we must protect Roland at all costs.
Approach the scales of conviction.
I bid you approach the scales of conviction.
I believe in you.
I put my faith in you as ever, my friend.
Forgive me, my lord.
On this matter, I will not be swayed.
I don't understand.
I fear I cannot believe that this is the correct path.
So?
You believe we can win, yes?
I agree.
Have my vote. Do not make me regret it.
But you said...
What's the meaning of all this?
You won me over.
I cast my lot with the young master. He's given me no reason to go down to him now.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Everyone but one says to hand over the prince without conflict. So my words to the others to make them switch over.
The way forward is decided.
Scales have spoken. Our path is decided. We surrender Prince Roland to no one. I managed to convine Benedict too. Ooh, interesting. The Airfrosti shall give our blades between their get our blades between their ribs and thank us for the honor. Alrighty.
The judgment is made.
The scales tip, and our path is chosen. We must steel ourselves for the battle that lies ahead.
Very well. Then I will do all in my power to see that it proves the right one. I fight with you, my friend.
Prepare the defenses. We will hold our own against the army of Aspfrost.
I wonder, what happens if it's a tie? Oh, yeah, there is 9 votes, right? Because I'm the 9th.
After consulting the scales and reaching a consensus, House Wolfort resolved to shelter Prince Roland. Not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite subset of Asphrost's forces. Commanding the Duchy's armies is none other than General of Laura, the deadly warrior who claimed the lives of Prince Franny and Sir Maxwell with her own hands.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Grace. A raven's arrived from House Wolfort.
Concerning Prince Roland, no doubt? So they refuse to relinquish him to us. How intriguing. They will remain loyal to the royal family even if it means their demise. Very well. Send a raven to General of Laura. Tell her to make for the Wolfort domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince.
or not at all?
Yes, Your Grace.
And I assume that means she's not going to return at all? Question mark, hopefully. Maybe? Oh, there's 3 new stories. Folkstament's outskirts. News of Halvor's decision have arrived in Folkstament on Dark Wings, sprouting Lord Landroy to action.
You are aware that Prince Roland fled to the Wolford domain after the Crown City fell. Esfrost demanded that His Highness be relinquished to their custody immediately. We have just received word that Wolford refused. A most admirable display of loyalty to Glenbrook's royal family if ever I have seen one. And they are not the only ones who shall remain true. In the name of King Regna, House Fox too will take up arms against those Esfrosty bastards! For we are one of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook. We will live up to that name and fight for our homeland with our lives! Aye! May your shields be strong and your swords strike true, my countrymen.
Ah! At seeing General Alvor and her troops off, Erica and Thalas stroll the grounds of Whiteholm Castle, discussing what may come to pass.
So they would rather die than bend the knee? Wolfort truly is a house of fools. At least Avlora will have the chance to prove herself on the battlefield.
That's why we took her in, no? She'll prove useful yet.
For her own sake, I would hope so. Once we bring down the highest of the 3 high houses, what do you suppose will become of the other 2?
I should think the answer obvious, dear sister. The cowardly Teliors will be at our beck and call. The Falks, too stubbornly loyal for their own good, will not. House Falks presides over bountiful lands. Now, do you suppose Brother will pass up the chance to claim such a tantalizing prize?
Indeed not, brother dear.
Oh great, it's the evil siblings who just call each other brother and sister. What a fun trope. Teliora Plaza. A raven from the Crown City arrives at the Teliora domain, prompting Lord Silvio to consider his next action.
Ah, Lord Telior. There you are.
Yes. What is it?
Tidings from Whiteholm, my lord. House Wolfort shelters Prince Roland within their domain and refuses to acquiesce to Esfrost's demands.
What's this? Those fools would stand in defiance against the duchy.
The Archduke's forces move against the Wolforts as we speak. They intend to capture Prince Roland and bring down House Wolfort in one fell swoop.
House Wolfort is strong. but not strong enough for a full-on attack from the Duchy's forces. And yet, there is always the chance, however slim, that they will prevail. Best wait and see how the situation unfolds. Yes, there is no need to rush into anything. We must consider carefully what will afford us the best chance of survival. Continue to keep your eye on the other domains. I must know of any movement among the wolf forts and the Falks.
Yes, my lord.
Very interesting. But now, I think it's time. A bird arrives at Hawkroost Castle bearing news from a lookout. That's a big bird. Gasp. Ba 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 ba.
Avlora? Are you certain?
Yes. We are surrounded by the Archduke's main forces, led by General Avlora herself.
She killed my brother and my master. I must avenge them, even if it means my life.
Oh, come on. Just, bro.
Your Highness, your life is far too important to so blithely throw away.
I know that, and yet...
Facing the Esfrosti forces head-on is a fool's errand. They will drive us back with ease. Let us consider another strategy. As a matter of fact, there is more to this town than meets the eye. It is a secret which, under normal circumstances, would be divulged to a new lord only after their succession is made official. But desperate times. I sent a man just now to make preparations. Come with me. We haven't much time.
We have traps. Why do you think we're unpregnable? Is there something else that we need to do, or is that just... Why did it bring us back out to the map? Ah. Time for a grave question.
I would hear more of your plan, Master Benedict. They say Castle Wolffort was built into a mountainside. Am I to believe there are yet more secrets concealed in its construction?
Just so. As it happens, a contrivance of sorts was installed in the town to be used only in cases of dire emergency.
What manner of contrivance? I've never heard such a thing.
You wouldn't have. The information is divulged only to the Lord of the House and his closest advisors. It is a secret, one that embodies this town's true worth.
I see. Then what, pray tell, is this town's true worth?
The towering walls that rise up in all directions, the network of sloped waterways. This town appears as any other to my eye, but perhaps my gaze is untrained.
It is the canals we will use. We shall pour flaming oil into them from above and burn our enemy out.
What in the...
Gasp.
Benedict, have you gone mad?
Do you see those hawk sculptures located throughout the town?
I do. They are the means by which the weapon may be activated, I presume.
Indeed. Tearing them down will trigger a barrier to rise around the canals. After that, no one will be able to get in or out until the blaze subsides.
You would burn people's homes. No, the very town itself, along with our foes. But just think of the lives that may be sacrificed.
This is the path we have chosen. There's little choice left to us if we wish to survive. We must win, whatever the cost. Prepare for battle.
You must make ready for the Duchy's attack. The device should be somewhere in the town, but where? Wait, can we see the red? Can we see the red arrow things? Whoops! I was too focused on trying to find a thing. Got a recovery pellet. Just about to set off for the Crownwood City when they blockaded the highway. I know not what lies in store for us, but it wouldn't be good for business. I can tell you that. Have you heard the news about Lord Silvio's old house at Telior? When Ironfrost attacked, he didn't muster a single soldier in defense. Just holed up in his own demons like the cowardly crap he is. Ain't got a loyal bone in his body, that one. What a sorry excuse for our lord or the high houses. I can't believe we're to use such a terrible device. You never need to assault more than you do during wartime. I only hope our shores will last. Makes me sick to think of Hyzant growing fat off corpses of Grenbrook and Afrost. According to Benedict, hawk sculptures can be positioned here as well. Where are those pedestals hiding? Mayhap I should ask around. I got 50 money. Activate that. That small area floods, and boom! This device will set the town aflame. I had hoped it would not come to this, but it seems we've no choice. I understand what my life means to our kingdom. I must survive the battle at all costs. And yet, Father, Franny, Cordelia, Sir Maxwell, she killed them all. Sarah Nora, I must avenge them with my own hand. Do not fight this battle alone. Let us aid you. Be aware of your surroundings. Never fight alone when you can fight together. Sarah Maxwell often gave us such counsel, yes. Thank you, Sarah Nora. We will defeat Alvora together. I owe my life to you all, and I will not part with it easily. The Duchy shall not find us easily prey. I cannot believe we are to burn the town and our enemy both. I understand that we must prevail at all costs, yet still. I lived through the Salt Iron War, you know. Back then, the Wolforts were little more than a humble clan what made their home in the mountains. Guild swordsmen that they were men of peace. Doubt they ever would have gotten involved in the war that had when Hyzant had not threatened to cut off their salt supply. We use that method at the risk of our own lives and those of your people. Still, this is the choice you would make. It will take many years to rebuild the town. Innocent people suffer. If we triumph, I will offer them due compensation. I know you have only the well-being of your people at heart. I apologize for speaking out of place. This realm is nothing without without her people. Care for them, your care for them will see them. Must prevail. Rest assured that I will see that we do. For Prince Roland's sake, and for our own. The duchy attacks us? And here I thought our alliance was stronger than ever. You perchance know anything out on the ordinary when you set up your stall? Wait. Did you notice any strange set up your stall? Aye, there was this pedestal or something. Nothing on it, so I didn't think much of it, but forgive me, my good man, but we must ask you to move your stall for secure defense. Aye, if it needs so. So, I'm glad to find out now, before I've established my business. My thanks. Be sure to take refuge when the fighting begins. My friends and I were supposed to go play, but Mama says I have to go to the castle where it's safe. I must escort my children to safety in the castle. Will we lose our home? I believe that there is a pedestal beneath this stall. Ah, so it was hidden beneath. Let's clear it out of the way. Hawk statue placed. There. Now we ought to be able to trigger the device. This statue will trigger that small area. So do not, all seems in order. So do not activate it from this side. From here. Activate it here or from above. Otherwise, if I was to activate it from inside, I would be the one caught in the flames. Townsfolk have been led to refuge within the castle. Surprisingly, they went without incident, so no doubt it can be easy knowing that they. So no doubt it cannot be easy knowing they will lose their homes. Ah, no, statue. This one, when broken, will burn that house. Anything in front of it. I wonder if Father and the King envisioned a day like this when they fashioned this dreadful device. Hey, a wild natural radiation followed. Thank you so much for the follow. Everyone helps. Also, hey man, glad to see you here. Just checking out this awesome game. So far, I think it looks pretty sweet. But, I think everything's been checked out. I got one here for right in front of this house. You told me that you followed it was about theme, and I'm still freaked out! Glad you like it. And then we have a second one right here that'll trap the people in this general vicinity. But yeah, so glad you love it. And finally, in the very dire case, we have this final one that'll activate the trap in front of these houses. Hey T-Dos, do you think I'm missing any? Or wait, I saw a sparkly. Must get it before this house. I mean, for something happens. Yeah, totally. Let's check this one. All right, looks like no sparklies in here. Pretty good. All right, then I think that's enough to conclude our exploration and get ready for battle. We've made what preparations we can. All that remains now is to meet up with the duchy in battle.
How fare you, Benedict?
My preparations are complete. I trust you're ready as well, my lord?
As ready as I shall ever be.
We have given ourselves every advantage that we can, my lord.
Indeed we have. I only hope that it is enough.
My lord, the Esfrosti forces are on the move.
It's showtime.
So it begins.
Our foe advances. Take up your positions, everyone, and be ready for the signal. Shall we, my lord?
Yes. It is time.
Let's go. It's battle time. Oh wait, a nameless village recruit. We obviously have to go do that real quick, even though we're in the middle of being attacked. A shamaness with the power to harness the elements wanders Glenbrook's countryside, that she might bring succor to those suffering from drought and famine. Let's go check it out. Nameless Village. I can't believe this village is named Nameless Village.
If she sticks around much longer, my fields are apt to wither from the attention. I'd give my firstborn for a drop of rain.
Aye, and it ain't just the crops what are worse for wear. I'd cry over her a lot, but naught but dust would pour from my eyes.
How pitiless, the caprices of nature. What grudge do the heavens bear to make the poor souls who tend the land suffer so? I would be remiss to let such suffering continue. If fate will show you no mercy, then I shall. You begged for even a single drop of rain. I shall give you more. Behold as I flood this desiccated land with nourishment.
Huh? What's that the lady said? I believe she means to pull rain from a cloudless sky.
Ha! I'd have more luck getting milk from a bull.
You must tell me if you do. We're in sore need of a miracle.
A pleasure as always to see you, my lord. You've come just in time. This lass is about to put on a show.
I am called Dazana. Allow me to banish the sun's cruel rays from your domain, that your people may see a measure of succor.
Banish the sun? I wasn't aware it was in the habit of taking orders.
Rain dance! I also predict that she'll have thunder magic.
Will slap my ass like I was just born.
That's a saying.
How did... I've never witnessed a miracle like this.
Izana, was it? On behalf of my people, allow me to express to you my deepest gratitude.
There is no need for such formalities. I seek only to alleviate the suffering of the downtrodden in any way I can. If it is not too bold of me to ask, do you have need of a humble shaman within your ranks?
Yay! Join us,
It would
it'd
be
be
an
fun.
honor to serve you, my lord. Tales of House Wolfort's magnanimity have reached even my remote village.
We would welcome you with open arms, and the honor would be entirely ours. Doubtless we will have occasion to call upon your talents sooner rather than later.
Izana, join your forces! Woo! New party member get. By your deeply held convictions, Izana has joined your cause. Her skills will serve in battle, as her prayers can alter the weather itself, as well as summon lightning that will travel through water. I remember that stuff like that being talked about in the direct. And now, dang it, we're not level 10. The Frosty army, commanded by the formidable General Avlora, surrounds the Wolford domain. The decisive battle is nigh. Let's do this.
The battlefield is no place for children.
I find it funny that guy's on the house.
I will have vengeance for my family and for my master. Prepare to die.
Empty threats from a pampered prince. You will see what true might is.
All's in place, my lord. Ready when you are.
Very good. Now, to lure them where we want them and initiate the device. You are aware of what will happen next, yes?
Yes. And I am prepared to make the sacrifice.
With me, everyone!
Welcome to Pain. Good luck. Oh no, I do not like the way that sounds.
Companies, advance! Leave no survivors!
Except for the prince, maybe. Let's just say you'll be happy that there's no permadeath. Oh, okay, good to know that there's no permadeath, but try yourself. Use Coruscant's ice magic to freeze enemies in place. Hug a trigger trapped from a safe distance with her arrows. Oh, that's cool. And we have two new units. We have Medina and we have Azana. I think we want to use Azana, but who do we replace? We have Fire, we have our Ice Mage, and our Fire Mage. Increases the effect of healing items. Increases the effect of 2 PK recovery items by 1. Ah, so range up when targeting items. Interesting. Scholar, Shield Bearer, Scout, Spy. Ah, so she has swap. That's cool. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Ah, so I can choose to not deploy my horseman if I so desire that. Ah, I can't decide who I want to remove for our new friend. There's a lot of valid teams. Definitely not getting rid of Gila. You know what? I don't think this map will have this guy be as good. Let's add Azana. But you went with only your units for the first map, but other people axe just about anyone for the new units. Well, except Serona of Roland. Yeah. So Roland is apparently a really good unit. Got it. Alright, so Anna will be going first. Then you. I find it funny that you're on the house. You're gonna be Hassel. You're a general, no weaknesses. Deals greater physical damage for that 50% of lost HP. Deals tremendous physical damage to an enemy, but suffer damage in the process. And immunity to all status. Oh dear. We have two ice mages. So that's the AoE for the... Oh, it even shows the AoEs on the map. That's good. That's the biggest AoE. I'll probably have her rush forward and stealth. And... I think we're gonna save. And it's showtime! Hopefully. Let's not die. Hopefully. The battle begins. Destroy the hawk statue scattered across the battlefield to activate the traps. That one goes there. Particularly trap is activated, flames will engulf the area and indicated by the yellow panels. There are 4 traps in total. 4? Oh, there's one there. Oh, cool. I did not see that 4th one. Pay careful attention to the positioning of all units and not to injure your allies.
I will end this.
Yeah, I think I want to activate that one post-haste. Alright, not in anyone's range yet, so let's wait and save some TP. Ah, reinforcements, aka a reason to act.
Reinforcements are past the outer wall.
Follow General of Lara! Let no Warpert cars survive!
The town is surrounded, and enemies flooded by the moment. I cannot bear the thought of sacrificing my people. Must I make a callous choice for the greater good?
Avlora, mark my words. I will send you to the depths of hell by my own hand. I won't lose.
You can go there.
This battle is ours.
Oh, yeah, that one was hidden. And we'll face that way.
I shall try my level best.
Let's bulwark you. I'll give you some extra defense, and you can move forward.
From where shall we strike?
And wait.
Flee while you have the chance.
They're just all waiting there. Or mostly waiting.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Go here. Ooh, raises an ally's speed for 3 turns. Yeah, you can go here and wait. Alright, hopefully that mage doesn't leave my range so I can get him. Not yet.
Allow me.
Does Flame Shield have disencounter? Or is it just like a counter if you can actually counter? Because if it's distant counter, that would be very handy. You don't think so? Alright. Please don't leave the range. Dang it, he left the range.
Very well.
Time to work.
Alright, this guy ain't going till much later. So I'll be able to set up the ice wall by then.
I won't lose!
Let's do this. Double thruster!
Did you see that? Onward and upward!
Hey, he went pushback. And let's have him face this way. And I can go... Wait, no. I can go here. And shoot the hawk statue. It's time! Burn!
So House Wolfort would set their own home ablaze to bring us down. I must admire the desperation.
The wildfire has been successfully deployed.
Town. How terrible.
It's sad, yes.
I see a path to victory.
I'm just going to Cane Sword this one spot. Hiya! It's your guys' turn next. Oh, shoot!
General of Laura, the 2nd Regiment has arrived.
Forward!
Quail not at their numbers.
I do not like those reinforcement placements.
To think we'd need to deploy all our forces. You are a worthy foe, Wolfort, but your fortune ends here.
For the honor of House Wolford!
Hawk dive!
What have we here? Yes!
Ow. Oh, shoot! Okay. Wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
My lord!
Shall we begin?
So close. And I'll just wait here.
I will end this.
I like how this ember is flying around now. Go here and take cover! And you can just end turn.
Time for some research.
And wait, no. I need to be here. Then I can wall of ice right there.
For victory!
Actually, this guy is now facing him, so... If I double thrust, that should do it.
Did you see that? Allow me!
And then you can look that way.
This battle is ours.
Blinding arrow. Aha.
Let me show you what I've learned.
That's... I don't think that's a good plan. Scorch it! Ow!
Very well.
Dang it, I can't reach him.
I shall try my level best.
You look like you could use some defense up.
I can do it.
Forward.
Let's delay your turn a smidgen.
To lead, I must grow.
Ah, going for him. Ow.
Flee while you have the chance.
Oh no.
Now come and feel the wrath of my blade.
Lord.
Ah! No, yo no me gusta. Not in the range. I'm gonna try to go kill that mage. Let's push you back. And then run.
Here I come.
Wait, is he in the range? Yes, he is. Nope.
This battle is won.
Cool heads shall prevail.
I think I'll cure your wounds.
Thank you. Impressed?
Oh no. Oh.
So, it falls to me.
Oh wait, she's weak to ice. Actually, let's just put another wall of ice right here. Oh, come on, I just broke that wall down. Ice arrow. Ah. No!
Defeat is not an option.
HP recovery pellet on self.
I need this.
And back against the wall.
The heavens judge you.
And Rite of Rain. Let's see what it does. Ah, now there are watery spots. Backstab!
Victory is within reach.
And nighty night. A
This will prove useful.
surmount.
Flee while you have the chance.
Ah, so is she not pursuing just yet?
The hunt is on.
If possible, I want to get her down and into the trap.
I will fight to my last breath.
Ow, I've been shoved into a... Oh, that's no good. Ow. And I'm dead. Gah! Wait, oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. We living. Never mind, we dead.
Shall we begin?
Thankfully, permadeath is not a thing! I think I'll cure your wounds.
My apologies. Where was I?
And I think I'll just wait there.
I will end this.
Actually, what's the amount to? Oh yeah, that's swamp.
Victory
Oh,
is
you looks like you awoke. Looks like you woke up from your nap.
Sound strike.
And I think I'll just wait. Finish off that guy.
I won't lose.
Looks like he's been cured of his can't move-itis. Let's push this man back.
Time to take flight.
And because removing wouldn't do too much difference of attacking, let's just try to blind you, shall we? Blind us.
Flee while you have the chance.
Behold true power.
Ah, it's this entire stretch of water. Got it. Well, let's just wait. Oh wait, you can hop onto that building? Ow! I've been smited. Ow, how did you hit me?
I will end this.
It's over.
Now I can go here and Slumber Stab. Go night night. Dang it, it didn't work.
I feel stronger.
Oh wait, it leveled up though.
Let me heal your wounds.
Oh dang, I should have faced it back against the wall. What have I learned? What have I learned? Nothing. That's what. Haste makes waste.
I shall use it well.
I imagine doing a no-death run of this game. That would be something.
So, it falls to me.
Alright, so I want to shoot here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You bait this death with no deaths? Impressive. Freeze!
Most interesting. The results are in, and excellent.
Frosty feathers.
My turn.
Will Thuster.
I shirk from no danger.
And look down.
Time to take flight.
Wait, I meant to check damage. Whoops.
Flee while you have the chance.
Oh no. Nice.
Behold
Nice.
power.
Actually, I should just have to bonk you in the back. Wait, no, dang it, not strong enough. Bonk.
Be gone from this world.
I need a healer.
Take cover! Please tell me this will work. You're gonna miss.
Not a chance.
Ball. Where'd you go? Oh, shoot!
For victory!
That's no good. Double thrust. Double thrust.
Did you see that?
The hunt is on.
Let's have you stay in place. Ow.
I shall do what I can.
And
Be
bonk.
gone with you. Do you enjoy pain?
So, it falls to me.
Hi, this
My
is...
time is now.
I could have sworn that area would be fire, but it would be water.
I will crush you.
I can still move.
But pretty please, don't, like, just leave me alone. You can't just stealth out of nowhere. Makes sense.
Sheer gold.
Dang it, I have to double thrust. Like this!
Did you see that?
We mustn't let our guard down.
Well, swoop.
I will fight to my last breath. My time is now.
Thunder!
Be gone from this world.
Nice.
And back's against the wall.
Let me heal your wounds.
Let me heal your wounds, like she said.
I feel blessed.
My growth is plain to see.
Now then, to work.
Frosty Feathers. This ice damage an enemy, dirt, rock speed 3 turns, and freezes the ground.
Most interesting.
Dang it. Well, Anna's dead. At least I can take someone out with me.
Sound strike.
Hiya!
It's over. I feel stronger already.
Face that way. And
You have the chance.
Sheer go.
grab this item.
This is bad.
I'll swoop for the... Dang it, not enough. Actually, wait. I can swoop with that extra damage. Ah, what? And hop up here. Bye. Wait, nope, I'm alive. And I'm dead. Ah!
Shall we begin?
I'm a bonk ya.
We breached their defense.
Have another.
Aw. We tried.
Where was I?
Well, let's just finish this.
Face me
The
if
heavens
you dare.
judge you.
It's not over yet.
I think we might just have to trigger the trap if we have any hopes of winning.
It's not over yet.
All right.
We mustn't let our guard down.
And take him down.
This ends now.
There we go.
Flee while you have the chance.
All right, real quick. Okay, so I have TP injection as that special ability. I forgot about that.
Where was I?
Freeze!
Yes. Very to further the arcane arts.
My time is now.
And we'll go like that.
Go.
I won't give in.
Oh, wait, if we go right here, I can shoot him. be for much, but pew.
Take that! I will fight to my last breath.
Hey, thanks for shoving him out of danger.
Flee while you have the chance.
Cool heads shall prevail.
And let's get those two. Speed.
Bah! You welts are nothing before the might of Esfrost.
So, it falls to me.
Wall of ice. That'll hold her off.
My time is now.
This won't be easy.
Get into position.
It isn't over yet.
Go here and shoot him. Right up, be one space forward.
Flee while you have the chance.
Shall we begin?
Now then, to work.
What to do now?
Get it.
This is bad. The heavens judge you.
What to do now?
All right.
won't
Getting the
give
plan
in.
into motion.
I shall do what I can.
Thank you.
So, it falls to me.
Ah.
I will crush you.
Behold true power.
My turn.
We mustn't let our guard down.
Shall we begin?
Let's give you some haste.
This shall be a boon.
Now then, to work.
My turn.
I won't give in.
Flee while you have the chance.
Behold true power.
This won't hurt me, right? Oh wait, no, she's not in range yet.
So, it falls to me.
Wall of ice.
Let me heal your wounds.
Circle of healing.
Thank you.
My growth is plain to see.
Hey, leveled up.
My turn.
Alright, and... let's do it! Bonk! And I got a crit as well. Farewell!
Have we no choice but to retreat?
Retreat? You are in the middle of a... You are engulfed in flames right now.
Master, we prevailed.
How are you still alive? The other guys just immediately disappeared. Oh, whatever. There's some more story, but it's basically the end of the demo. Alright, cool. What are those kudo? What are these kudo points? I mean, I get some, but I can't fall here. I must retreat. But this? Just... how? Don't give us an insta-kill option. And just be like, she evaded. You barely gave her a scratch. You didn't win the you didn't win that battle. You just barely almost didn't kill her, which makes them totally fine.
Retreat! All companies withdraw at once!
Huzzah!
Victory is ours.
But at what cost? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses. Yeah. Yeah. But oh well. So if this is basically the end of the demo, I did it. Almost everyone died, but I did it. Deleted.
Though both sides suffer great losses on the battlefield, in the end, it is House Wolfort that triumphs.
Wait, House Wolfort? Wait, that just sounds like Walfort, which is what this base is, but still.
Vanquished General of Vlora is forced to retreat to Castle Whiteholm with the Esfrosti army in tow.
Wait, let's see how this story goes, and then we'll call it. And then we'll call it a stream. Let's see how the guy who didn't just decide not to help, how he reacted.
House Wolfort triumphed?
I know, I'm surprised as well.
Yes, my lord. The Archduke's army has already withdrawn to the Crown City. That said, it would seem the Wolfort army suffered significant casualties.
Did it now? It is not as if I entirely failed to consider the possibility of an Esfrosti defeat. And yet, it is hardly an ideal development. Whatever are we to do now? Wolfort may have won the battle, but can they win the war?
Yes, because we have protagonist power on our side.
My lord?
Ready a bird. I have a missive that needs sending.
As you command.
Interesting. Wait, and there's actually one here. Main story and mains. Tidings of yes, the triumph. Let's see how how our allies react to our triumph, even though they weren't able to make it at time to help us.
I bring good news, my lord. Esfrost army marched on Castle Wolfort in an attempt to seize the prince, but they were roundly defeated by House Wolfort's forces and retreat to the Crown City as we speak.
Joyous tidings indeed. I knew the Wolforts wouldn't let us down.
I'm also pleased to report that Prince Roland is unscathed.
Unscathed? I wouldn't say that. He took a lot of hits in that battle.
Triumph as they did, they still suffered considerable casualties in the battle. It is more than likely that Esfrost is already preparing for a second attack.
Very well. Take stock of our own forces and determine how many men we can send to House Wolfort's aid.
Yes, my lord.
It's time to take a stand. If the three high houses come together as one, I am certain we will prevail.
1, 2, wait, where's the third one? Sorry, I'm staying neutral for now. Dang it, coward! Sorry. No, you're not! And now let's go to Whiteholm Castle and see what's happening there.
I have no words to excuse my failure, Your Grace.
I told you that if you were to return, you were to return with the prince or not at all.
I underestimated the Wolfort army. It will not happen again.
Indeed, it will not. I will accept no apology for your incompetence, save victory. The Wolforts may have gotten the better of us this time, but it came at a cost. We must strike again before they can regroup. Rest yourself, Avlora. I will have need of you yet, and soon.
I shall not disappoint you again, Your Grace. You have my word.
And you will keep it. Nothing and no one will stand in my way.
About that. Oh wait, there's another one. Mr. Sorsley hides at Master Assault, ponders House Wolfort's improbable victory as the implications of it carries for his own nation. Bop, bop, bop.
To be quite frank, I underestimated House Wolfort's strength. To think they were capable of driving off the Esfrosti army forces like that.
Also, I'm sorry, when I see his... Fine. When I see,
I suspect the outcome came as a surprise to the Archduke as well.
When I saw Sorsley's pixelated head, all I could think was, Egghead!
And yet something tells me Wolfort's victory is more than a fluke.
I shall keep that in mind.
Still, this development is to our advantage. This will only make it easier to carry out our plans.
Just so, Your Excellency. Everything is proceeding as you anticipated.
Yeah, definitely the neutral house that'll join whichever side for profit.
Yes, we shall have our way. It is but a matter of time.
I feel like depending on how your story goes out, he could become a playable ally or at least a green ally, or even the enemy you have to fight. But I guess we'd have to see when the game actually comes out. And finally, anything else? I don't think so. Having driven back the Esfrosti army, Serenor and his companions now search for a way to ensure their survival. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
I will help as well. My falcon can assist with clearing the rubble.
My thanks to you both. Your aid is most welcome.
I am ready.
Go safely, Anna.
Wonder what
Give my
happens
best
if
to the
you
others.
complete that map without any of the fire traps, if that's even possible.
We take a risk in entreating a powerful nation for aid. I need you to determine to what extent we can rely on them, if at all.
There actually is special dialogue? Cool.
Leave it to me.
I've sent Anna to the holy state of Hyzant.
Has Meyer impact on a few scenes. Cool.
Our alliance may not be what it once was, but we must seek
That
help
is
wherever
really
it may be
cool.
found.
In a perfect world, we would be able to count on the cooperation of our neighbors here.
Indeed, unity within Glenbrook is of the utmost priority, especially now that we've ensured Prince Roland's safety. And yet, we cannot count on houses Tellior and Falks to act in our best interests. We must prepare ourselves for every contingency.
You are right as always, Benedict. We've taken the first step down our chosen path, but there is no telling what awaits us.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think that might be all for the demo. Wait, is there any more story? Oh, yes there is. Roland reflects on his narrow escape from the clutches of the Airfrosty army. Bum bum bum. Dun dun dun. Wonder how different all the story endings are gonna come out to be.
You have a moment, Your Highness.
Oh, it's you. As silly as it may sound, I've never truly understood what it meant to be royalty. Does my life carry more weight simply because of the blood in my veins? So much so that the lives of others must be sacrificed in my name?
You need not worry about that, Roland.
Lord Wolfort speaks true. The scales of conviction guided us, but this decision was ours. We have chosen to walk this path with you.
I was born the second prince. No one expected great things of me. And yet, simply because I had the good luck to survive, my very existence now necessitates all these sacrifices.
If I may be so bold, it was not luck, Your Highness. We protected you.
We did.
I know this, of course. That's what makes this so hard. You all fought and continue to fight for me. And I can scarcely take care of myself. I need to become stronger. I must. For my own sake, and for yours.
Aww. And is that it? Oh. Thank you for playing. We hope you enjoyed the demo. What fate lies in store for our protagonists? Look forward to Triangle Strategy, a tactical RPG that will challenge your convictions, and the second release of the HD 2D series. I did it! Credits, and... oh, I could fast forward it. Neat. But yeah, all in all, looks pretty good. But like, I'm gonna be honest, during the conversation cutscenes, I could like see all these bigger squares. Wait, you can kind of see here, like all the squares as the camera rotates. You can see a bunch of squares that just affect how the characters look. It's jarring, but I hope, and that's something that I hope is fixed in the final. But yeah, see, there's only 7 people in there, and you were the 8th, so 8 people vote total. But yeah, I hope that's something that's fixed in the full release. But all in all, pretty good game. Not sure if we'll stream it. I think I'll leave that to you guys, because the amount of games I can get with my money are limited. So, in all honesty, just let me know what games you do and don't want me to stream, and I'll try my best for that. All I know is that I had fun, and a few things before we head out. First of all, thank you to our new follower, the amazing Natural Radiation. He was streaming earlier. You should check him out. Secondly, if you want to support me outside the stream, I have a Twitter and a Discord, and I'll be back on Wednesday for... undecided yet, but it'll be a good stream, because I'm streaming it. Haha! But yeah, for now, that'll be all. So yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been fun, and until next time, see ya!